And we're back listening, fam, with the lift on the amazing 102.5 FM. And I'm super excited. Honey, if y'all are thirsty, I got somebody for y'all to go see. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and come on into the room with us?
Well, I am Kenzel Fallon. I am CEO and co-founder of Three Keys Coffee, based right here in Houston, Texas.
Honey, Three Keys Coffee. So if you've not heard about it, you're going to hear some threads about it throughout our presentation or sharing today. But even greater than that, tell us a little bit about you, the person. Like, who makes you you? What is it about you that's just it's the thing?
Oh, my goodness. I think probably like, what can I say? Well, to start, I'm actually not a Houston native. So I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio.
We knew, we heard you speak. But we just let you make it. Go ahead.
And you know, I grew up in a household, single parent household. It was always the mindset of like, you know, nobody is going to be here giving you handouts. You have to, you know, make the opportunities for yourself. You have to go after things. And I think that definitely, you know, carried with me all the messaging from my mother kind of as I grew up. And so I was always very like high achieving, high performance, just wanting to, you know, strive for the best, be in the spaces of the best, and create spaces, especially where there weren't spaces for others. And so I think that a lot of that fed into when my husband and I decided to create Three Keys Coffee. We wanted to create this coffee business that was the best product, highest quality. We wanted to create great opportunities for our team, and you know, be something different in the industry.
And I'm sure for many of you business owners and nonprofit leaders, you get that so much of what's instilled in you and so much of what you went through shows up then later in the work that you do. And so again, you're talking about Three Keys Coffee, and we're going to use your experience with that and your just whatever part of it you desire to share. We've been focusing on lessons learned, right? On greatest victories, and then she'll give some advisement towards the end. But before that, go ahead and tell them where they can find out more about Three Keys Coffee if they just want to look you up. And if you want to talk directly to them, there you go.
Yes, so Three Keys Coffee, you can find us in Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, and Walmart. You can also find us at threekeyscoffee.com. As well as a few local restaurants and coffee shops, specifically Mo Better Brews restaurant, This Little Cake of Mine bakery.
Shout out to the fam.
And another coffee shop called The List. And we have a coffee shop that is downtown in the Chase Building, 712 Main Street.
And I'm excited because, of course, I recognize several of those names, and we're like, shout out to the ecosystem, to the fam, and all that good stuff. And so when we return, I'll give Kenzel a moment to just think about it. We're here at the end almost of the year. Many business owners are considering next year's goals and what should they leave behind, what should go with them, just all things that, and that's kind of the space that we're in thinking through that. What would be a lesson learned? Like if you would be able to tell business owners something they should certainly consider when you're getting ready to make pivotal decisions about your next, what would be a lesson learned and the advisement that you would give best based on that lesson?
Oh my gosh,
right? Right, so many lessons. But y'all keep it right here on the amazing 102.5 FM. We'll be right back to hear from her.